Today, I'm working with Kalina, one of our future groomers here at Groom with Me. We're walking through how to properly towel dry and blow dry a dog, using Monty as our demo. From towel placement to knowing when the coat is 50% dry, we'll cover each step. This is Monty, and he's getting a towel dry first. We're going to use our chamois towels to towel dry him to as high as possible, as much as possible. And that way it minimizes the dry time, which makes the dogs more comfortable, and then they don't have to have the dryers on for as long, and then they like grooming more. Okay. So we're just going to rub really, really hard, and I do a little bit of a squeezy, massaging type motion, so that if you can tell this is wet, this is almost already like 50% dry. Okay. Okay? So we want it to look like that all over. Give it a try. Them with the towel on underneath, and then using the towel, so we're going to do towel underneath and massaging this muzzle hair. Okay, give that a try. Oh. Hi, I'm still here. And you can do the same thing with his ears. And we put it over their head and ears, and I wrap it up nice and tight so that it muffles the sound from the dryer. And they're a little bit more comfortable. Okay. So what I'd like for you to do is try and put it on him safely. And then have her stay on that side. I'll be on this side.
Is that good?
That's pretty good. And I'm just gonna scooch this stuff up a little bit, because when you blow dry, you want to make sure you can get their neck. So I like to actually tuck their ears into the puppy hoodie and expose more of the hair. Perfect. And in that cupboard, you're gonna grab a cotton towel, and we can bring them to the table for drying. Got them? Okay. Your shirt is killing me.
I had to pick up a random one. I woke up so late.
It's perfect. Go ahead and put them in the restraint.
This is for his neck, right?
Yes. Neck restraint there. There you go. All right. So before we blow dry, we like to always towel dry just a little bit more, and then we will get the blow dryer started with the nozzle on. Yep, you can bring this towel. And basically we're trying to get, because sometimes they're standing in the still water, we like to try to soak up more of that. And then if you put that one next to this one, you'll see how. Yep. Okay. Go ahead. And we basically play the matching game throughout your learning process. I'll do it and you just match it up. Toning dogs. This here is an iGroom silicone-free product. It's for conditioning, moisturizing, and detangling. So I like to do this, spray this, and kind of just like fluff it in.
Yeah.
Yep, lather it in. And you can actually have them stand on the towel.
Okay.
And what I like to do, you'll notice me using it as I dry because I want it to spray the water off, but I want to catch the water in the towel rather than going back onto the dog. So, I just had, hi buddy, sorry, can I scare you? Get your ears back in there. Power.
Okay.
Speed. Heat.
Okay.
Okay? Heat can always be on high.
Okay.
The dryer should always start low.
Okay.
When you start low on a dog, you always like to start with the back leg and never the front so that they're not just blasted and then they get like scared right away. So I'll start low, slow and low. And because he's very comfortable in the way he's behaving, he's very comfortable, I'm going to turn it up. Good. And I'll have my towel underneath or behind to hold things steady while I blow dry. And when you blow dry, see how it's curly wavy? Yeah. Once it's blown and fully dry, you can see that all of the hairs are separated.
Yeah.
And when I remove the blow dryer, you'll see it's much straighter.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're going to have you do that.
Okay.
And you can just start all the way from the toes all the way up the leg. And we're going to do it in sections. So one section here, then the body section, then the front leg section.